How excited are you guys right now?
Oh, I'm excited. This is I'm a senior, so I've been waiting 4 years to kind of get to the Sweet 16. So it's finally here, and I feel like we've put in a ton of good work. So we're all ready and really excited, and can do big things in Athens. So we're ready.
What about you? Same sort of thoughts there?
Yeah, I mean, Athens has been our biggest goal all year, so to finally get there and do it on our home courts was a really exciting thing.
Brigit, you two have sort of been the key to the team this year, winning all those matches at 6 and 5, and I know others have contributed too, but that seems to be the strength of the team. How do you view that, and does that put pressure on you guys going into this tournament?
I mean, I love kind of doing that for the team. I think kind of having that position, and I mean, you could say it's a pressure, but I kind of enjoy that, and I think we both kind of speak about it and kind of do our bit for the team and giving them the kind of comfort to know, okay, like, you know, we might, hopefully we'll get that point, so they can, you know, like swing out and play their game. So I feel like that gives the team confidence, and I mean, I've loved having that this year. We both kind of like, I mean, we're both roommates and stuff, so we live together and talk about it, and no, it's been awesome. I think it gives us confidence too, kind of the team have that much confidence in us for each match. So.
Could you explain why the group of 16 was the goal for you guys? Why is it this stage of the tournament?
Well, this is like the stage where you actually move on to Athens, and it's like a big event. Kevin has talked about it all year. He's talking about it every year that Athens is the biggest stage for us, and we've never gotten to get there until this year, and so that's kind of like our first stepping stone, because once we're there, anything can really happen. So we're excited.
So now that you're there, I guess there's a focus change. I know it's like this is what we want to do. Now you're here. I guess, you know, what's the mindset now that you guys are, you know, at this point and have a chance to even?
I mean, I think definitely being in the SEC, we've kind of been prepared. Each match has been an absolute battle. So I think mentally and physically we're prepared to kind of go the distance in the tournament. And I think when you get to a stage like that, anything can happen. And we deserve to be there, and we've put in the work. So take each match as it goes, and not kind of look ahead or kind of stay in the present and see what happens.
What makes Ohio State so good, and what do you guys have to do to get on top of the Buckeyes?
I mean, I honestly don't know. I mean, they're ranked, 2 or 3 in the country, so they're bound to be good. Everyone, I mean, in the Sweet 16 is top to see in the country, so they're really good. I think one thing we do have over them is that they're kind of a team in the Midwest, so they're not used to the kind of heat that we're used to and long matches. So I think we have that as an advantage over them. And like I said, SEC kind of so competitive. Every match we've had has been just close and, you know, right to the wire. So I think that'll definitely be an advantage for us.
What do you think led to this team, the ability to contribute in terms of depth? I mean, that's where it seems like this team has right now. 1 through 6, anybody can really deliver at any point. What do you think contributed to help developing that?
Yeah, I mean, I think our whole team, everyone pushes each other every day. We all like kind of set the standard each day of working hard and pushing each other to play their best. I mean, our goal at the beginning of the year was to be playing our best tennis now, and a lot of us don't think we have yet completely. So going into NCAAs, it's kind of a good feeling to know that there's more in us and more we can do. So we're all kind of just lifting each other up.
And on top of that, I think kind of day in, day out, we've had this culture of kind of, like Hadley said, kind of being accountable to each other and working, pushing each other. And I think that kind of after 3-4 years has kind of come out through our matches. And just we're all kind of like, one of the things for our opponents is to outwork them. And I think it's finally kind of showing through. And like you said, having that depth, if we have that at every single spot, you're bound to outwork your opponent at one of those spots. So.
Brigit, as a senior, how have you seen this program develop over your 4 years and since Kevin came here?
Yeah. Oh, I feel like every year has been totally different. I mean, Kevin came in, complete culture change, went from kind of, we had like 4-hour practices freshman year, grueling kind of stuff, and we needed that to kind of establish that hard-working culture, and then every year we've kind of built on it, and every year it's been, okay, like, let's get a Sweet 16, and didn't quite get there. And then last year we hosted, and then we didn't quite get there. And I think it's been it's been a good, like, upward kind of trend. And so it's been a nice kind of senior send-off to really get to Sweet 16 and go further. So.
What about you guys' games? Why are you guys so strong at this point? I guess, where do you think your strength is?
As a player, or?
As a player and as a team right now.
I think we actually we did a lot of conditioning last year, and I think this year our coach Kevin kind of realized that that's what burned us out last year, and kind of pacing that and taking a foot off a bit of the conditioning has really helped us keep mentally and physically and emotionally kind of steady, so we can, like, because you like the matches are so draining, so having that kind of in the tank has helped us stay real steady and gives us the confidence for the NCAAs to kind of go further. So
yeah, I was just gonna say, last year at this time we were kind of like running out of steam before NCAAs, and I mean we lost here at home in a match that like we were supposed to win because we were hosting and stuff, and this year that's all we've been talking about is we have so much more in us, and everyone's like so much more excited and emotionally like pumped up and ready to go for NCAAs. So
Thanks, guys.
So much.
thank you.